Hello guys, welcome back to Bookshelf after a long time. And sorry for making you wait so long. Without any further ado, let's get back to the next summary, which is the book from Subtle Art of Not Giving a F by Mark Manson. This book is kind of a different because of the way the author wrote this book. He directly shows us a mirror of reality about the things we worry about, which are not even worthy of wasting our time on those things. Instead of that, author says choose the things wisely and to which things you are going to worry about. This is a book to guide your choice of important and unimportant things. This book will not teach you how to gain or achieve, but rather how to lose and let go. It will teach you to close your eyes and trust that you can fall backward and still be okay. It will teach you to give a fewer F. It will teach you not to try. You can't live a life without a pain. If there is a life, then you have to suffer from a pain. But what kind of a pain you are willing to go through, it's your choice. Authors see the practical enlightenment as a person becoming to understand that the life is compromised of a failure, loss, regrets, and even a death. And a life is going to throw all this shit at you. As long as you become comfortable with all things, you will suffer less pain, no regrets. But to do this, the only way to overcome a pain is to first learn how to bear it. Feedback loop from hell. Ever feel anxious about feeling anxious? Angry about how easily you get angry? Sad because you feel sad all the time? Welcome to the feedback loop from hell. We humans are blessed with the ability to think about our own thoughts. When you looked at the social media platform, you see the great news and you could see that all are doing a great in their own life. And you can see their amazing happy photos on a feed at this time. It is difficult to not think that you are less or where you stand. The desire for a more positive experience is itself a negative experience, and paradoxically, the acceptance of one's negative experience is itself a positive experience. Philosopher Alan Watts used to refer it as a backward law. The more you desperately want to be rich, the more poor and unworthy you feel, regardless of how much money you actually make. As a philosopher Albert Camus said, you will never be happy if you continue to search for what happiness consists of. You will never live if you are looking for the meaning of a life. So put it more simply, don't try. Sometimes even without trying, you do better, or maybe you have seen someone who is doing better without trying too much hard. Here author tried to say that sometimes it is better to leave things to work it out on its own and not to think about it too much. The pain you pursue on the gym results in a better all-around health and energy. The failure in business are what leads to a better understanding of what's necessary to be successful. Being open with your insecurities paradoxically makes you more confident and charismatic around the others. The pain of honest confrontation is what generates the greatest trust and respect in your relationship. Suffering through your fears and anxieties is what allows you to build a courage and perseverance. The avoidance of suffering is a form of suffering. The avoidance of struggle is a struggle. The denial of failure is a failure. Hiding what is shameful is itself a form of a shame. Author is talking about the essential learning how to focus and prioritize your thoughts effectively. How to pick and choose what matters to you and what does not matter to you based on finally honed personal values. This is incredibly difficult. It takes a lifetime practice and discipline to achieve. Happiness is a problem. When a person has no problems, the mind automatically finds a way to invent some. Finding something important and meaningful in your life is perhaps the most productive use of your time and energy. Because if you don't find that meaningful something, your F will be given to the meaningless and frivolous causes. In author's imagination, if he could, he want to invent the superhero which he named as a disappointment panda. And his superpower is to tell the people harsh truth about themselves that they need to hear, but didn't want to accept. Author says happiness comes from solving the problems. The secret sauce is in a solving of the problems, not in the not having a problems in the first place. True happiness occurs only when you find the problems you enjoy having and enjoy solving. If you are living a life, problems are bound to come. You are eventually going to face a lot of problems. But amazing things is that you can choose that problems. And here comes your choice. Choose your pain, choose your struggle, choose your problem that you want to solve. What do you want out of life? What pain do you want in your life? What are you willing to struggle for? People want an amazing physique, but you don't end up with a one unless you legitimately appreciate the pain and physical stress that come with living inside a gym for an hour upon hour. Unless you love calculating and calibrating the food you eat, planning your life out in tiny plate-sized portions. I wanted the reward and not the struggle. I wanted the result and not the process. I was in love with not the fight but only a victory. And life doesn't work that way. Who you are defined by what you are willing to struggle for. So at the last, no pain, no gain. So don't think a lot and just enjoy your life, because everything is a choice what you choose for yourself and for your great life. Have a good day. See you soon in the next video with the next book. If you want to hear a summary of any other book, please comment down. I hope you enjoy this video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Your Own Bookshelf.